Hey guys, just finished grinding the catalyst for this beautiful beast. Dropped for me in my first crucible match, so I figured I had to get on here and show you guys what it could do. I went to the Grasp of Avarice to grind it out, but if you don't have that, I'm sure the Wish Wall and Shuro Tree would do you just fine. I also did one crucible match just to see how much progress I would make from that. It was a pretty decent match, and I got about 8% from that. So if you're confident in your crucible skills, you could probably knock it out in 8 to 10 good matches. But let's take a look at what it's got. Off the bat, it adds Unrelenting. Rapidly defeating targets triggers health regenerations. Guardians and powerful combatants count as more than one kill. Nothing to write home about, but it's neat. It's about what you'd expect for something that's already really strong. But I'm pleasantly surprised to see a plus 30 to stability and a plus 20 to reload over here to get those arrows knocked a little faster for the follow-up shot. It's a hefty chunk of stability when you look at what it had before. Plus 30 when it only had, 53 before that. Wild. But, it's about what you expect when something is already considered overpowered. But I'm pleasantly surprised to see anything like this at all, as opposed to like a outlaw on Mida multi-tool kind of situation. But, let's load it up into the Crucible and see what it could do. Just back in the Grasp of Avarice here. See how it actually feels. This is with 2 bow reloader perks, but that is fast. Really feels in the Crucible like you really can just make those follow-up shots pretty quickly. They don't have a lot of room to get you before that second shot comes, especially if you're peeking like you're supposed to be and hanging onto walls like this. It's pretty gnarly. Especially, they don't have much left in them after taking a shot from this thing, so you don't even have to probably fully charge it up to finish them off with the second one. If I was a better man and a better YouTuber, I'd have a side-by-side shot here to show you what it was before, but did not have the foresight to pre-record that. But I'm looking more for the feel of it. You guys can get a sense of it. To be honest, when I took it into the Crucible, it does feel really snappy. I don't know, it's always hard for me to feel stability on bows, but the reload speed at least feels nice. And I haven't come quite yet to a circumstance where I feel like my life was saved by Unrelenting, but I'm sure it's going to happen. But I figured I'd come back here to show it to you guys, just to give you some tips for if you're doing the grind here. You could get them pinned to the front of the cave like so, but just keep in mind that the bombs that drop can also blow up and kill them, and you can feel like you're just killing them before they come out and you're kicking ass, and then you look and you got like 6% left because it's actually the bombs getting everything done. So it may seem counterintuitive, but you may want to let them come out a little bit, give them some breathing room. And if you happen to get the buff, get the debuff, don't be too bothered by it. Just pick up one every now and again and keep going with it. You can take a ton of them. Don't worry about going into the statue or anything like that. Should take about 40 minutes, nothing too crazy. And then you'll have what was already one of the strongest bows in the game. Masterwork with 30 more stability, 20 more reload speed, and a perk to boot. I'm going to end this with just some Crucible footage I got with this earlier, and I think you guys got a decent sense of it.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. 5 minutes. You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. You Have my respect, Hunter. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.